football and then transitioning it to being the guy in football analytics, which is my favorite question to you. How has it been so far?
Actually, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm happy and enjoying the other side. It's true that I miss playing football, of course. I've been doing that for 20 years, and it's difficult to be away of the pitch. But I'm enjoying analyzing the game. I'm enjoying seeing the new generations coming up, and talking about those new generations is why we are here. I think that it's very important that we try to spread the message, to send them the opportunity to get involved with the sports. And now, of course, it has to be digital. We need to give them that kind of opportunity. And what La Liga has done with Hero Warriors has been amazing. This trophy, this opportunity that we are giving to all the boys, girls, to everybody here in India to challenge for a beautiful trophy like that one is just fantastic. We are not talking about what Jose was mentioning about traveling to Spain, but just to have the chance of playing for real. We all play with our friends, we have our mates, we have our bets, we enjoy having fun with the e-games. But at the moment, to have the chance of joining that opportunity, that challenge of winning a trophy of La Liga is just fantastic. And well, I'm just happy that we have arrived here. We are launching it here in India, here in Delhi, and looking forward to see where it's coming from this, because in Spain it's been in La Liga for a few years, and it's been growing so much. Everybody's trying to get involved, and it's very easy, as you all know. They just have to go to, how do you say, herowire.com/La Liga, and then you can have all the information, you can enjoy there, and of course, subscribe to try to win that trophy and all the prizes.
Fantastic. The scanner is right there. You know where to go. It's herowire.com/La Liga, and I am very glad Luis learned it really fast. But that said, I'm just going to play a very quick launch video for La Liga in India for you guys to see where we are and what you're planning to do, and to just inspire a lot more young people who are already playing FIFA to participate in this FIFA 22 game.
Hello, yeah. Good afternoon to all of you. Sir, it's nice that Heroes partnership with Spanish, this team. I wanted to know, you said that the knowledge skills would improve, you know, as Hero is already, you have your universities and other things. So are you also planning to bring the Red Bull game to India? The bullfight, Spanish bullfight? No?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Not at all. I'm vegetarian. Not going there anytime.
Another thing is, like, how was the students? Are these going to be from all over India, pan India, who are going to participate in the gaming?
Correct. So if you look at La Liga, it'll be open for everybody in India. And I think they can talk more. They're already running La Liga in a couple of countries, and the response has been fantastic.
So no participation fees or Dulio means?
So there is no participation fees.
Okay, and one winner gets a experience in all trip, expense paid trip, is it?
Correct.
Okay, no, and the trophy goes to whom? The trophy goes to whom?
The trophy goes to the winner.
Okay, it's a running trophy?
I'm not sure.
All right, fine.
We can answer that.
That's okay. Sir would answer, sir.
Actually, that's La Liga trophy.
Okay.
So the winner of the tournament will give him a different trophy. Give him or give her. Can be a lady winning. Well, yeah. Akshay mentioned that, as I said before, we are betting heavily into all digital ways to connect to the fans. And esports is one relevant approach to the fans. So when you have something that's really upwards as esports, you have two options. Or ignore it and hiding yourself behind your doors and think, oh, this will pass, and then you'll end up being in deep problem. Or, as we are trying to do, you surf the wave. And what we are trying to do, I think we seriously believe that there is strong synergies between real football and, let's say, esports football. So, because of this, we are organizing, I think it's, my colleagues from Madrid can correct me, but I think we are organizing one of the biggest esports tournaments in the world, with reaching 20 countries. India is still not in that main tournament, but this step we are taking with HeroByte, with this tournament powered by HeroByte, it's probably a step in that direction. And it's a tournament that we award 300,000 euros. This is about 1.5 crore in prizes, all right? So it's an important, I insist, part of our strategy of reaching fans.
Thank you.
Hi Jose. Hardik this side from News 9, football data analyst. How are you doing today, Jose?
Sweating.
Jose, the esports market is anticipated to grow by 46% globally in the next 4 years, according to EY. What do you think of the esports market in India, and what kind of games could the participants expect in the upcoming amateur E-La Liga?
Well, I think in everything digital, India is in the leading pack in the world. Esports is not different. I've been in touch with professional players, Indian players, trying to understand what they do, how they do it. I mean, I have to confess, I don't even own a PlayStation. My son does, but I don't play. So it's a way to try to understand the reality of the Indian market. I am not an expert, I should confess, but I know that there's a lot of things going on. There are already professional tournaments in place. Our global partner, Electronic Arts, it's launching also the tournament with the local league, with the ISL, that will always fully support whatever ISL does. And this is just a small contribution into that direction. No, as we said, it's an amateur, it's an open amateur, so it's not geared to professionals. So what we hope is that we'll bring fun to 4,000 plus Indian players.
Right, thank you. I have a question for Luis too. Hi Luis,
Hi, mate.
how are you today?
I'm okay.
Luis, how would you rate your experience of playing in the Indian Super League for Atletico de Kolkata? And can the Indian fans expect you as a manager of the ISL club in the upcoming years?
I was very close. I was very close. I think I mentioned many times, I enjoyed very, very much. It was a great experience to be here. We were lucky enough to be 5 Spanish players on the team that helped us to adapt to the Indian players. The Indian players were amazing, helping us to understand the culture. They took us on the streets, we walk around, we enjoy the Happy Diwali, we enjoyed the parties when we went to visit the corners, to the temples. At the end for us, it was a total experience, not only was only about football. And we try to do our part. We try to help the Indian players to understand our experience in Europe. Most of us, we play in first division and we challenge for trophies. And we wanted to share that with the Indian players, try to leave a little bit of legacy here. And I think we did our part. We could see that some of the players, they kept going. Some of them, they won even twice, even almost 3 times the the ISL, and for us was from the distance we felt very proud. And you can see that the ISL has been growing up. Now you can see more Indian players involved in the game. Now the rules have been changing to improve that, to try to give them more chances. The quality have been improving, more teams, and I think that those are the steps. Now, even with what we are doing here, bringing La Liga here to India is another step, more, because there is a lot of passion. People here in India that enjoy football, that enjoy sports, and well, at the moment, sometimes they cannot play the game because they don't have players around, because they are not enough to play a game, because they don't have balls to enjoy, or the tools enough to do it, and La Liga is gonna bring that to them. It's gonna try to, like we've seen, you can become Aubameyang, Ferran Torres, Benzema in one game. But for us, the most important was try to help them on that, try to bring that passion. We all know that here cricket is the main sport, but on us it was try to bring that passion to all the Indian supporters. And then the other question about managing, I was very close to come 2 years ago when it was going to be held in Goa. At the end, it didn't come out, but I was happy just to receive that offer, because that means that I left something here that they enjoy, that they value, and for me was important. I need to continue my preparation and finishing my pro license now in June, and well, I don't know what is going to happen in the future, but definitely something that is open, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Another question, Luis. Thanks for that. You lifted the prestigious UEFA Champions League trophy with Liverpool in 2004-5 season. Do you expect your former team to lift the title this time around?
Yes. No, I hope that they can have the chance. I think that they are in a great position at the moment. I think that they are in a beautiful way. They are challenging for 4 trophies. The rotation are working. They got an amazing squad managed by a great coach. But of course, it's not going to be easy. You know that Champions League is only one winner, and you got there Bayern, you got Atleti, you got City, you got Chelsea. They are all top teams, and it's not going to be easy. But of course, one of the big favorites to win it this year.
Right. Thank you.
Aisha.
A question for Mr. Akshay, please. Hi, how are you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I would like to congratulate you on Hero Wired's collaboration with La Liga.
Thank you.
And moving forward, what kind of programs could the selected 25 La Liga fans expect from the Hero Wired program? Could it be related to football analytics, as Luis Garcia is a part of football analytics? So can we expect football analytics to be a part of Hero Wired programs, or what are the other programs that can be expected from the platform?
Today, what Hero Wired offers, we offer a program in data science, in finance and fintech, full stack, in management, and over time we'll continue adding these. So if you look at per se football analytics, I'm not sure, but analytics as a domain is definitely covered. So the 25 winners you mentioned can take programs in any of the big fields, and we've got some interesting programs in areas like gaming, which are coming, where right from conceptualizing a game to publishing a game, we teach you end to end.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Hello. My question is to Luis. So Luis, Canada have qualified for the World Cup after 36 years. So how do you see it, especially when there have been talks of increasing the number of teams in the FIFA World Cup?
More options. At the end, I think that's what I think FIFA is trying to do, to give more options to different countries, to allow countries that they don't have. I think that the way that it's been moving is to try to give more chances to more countries. And of course, I know that here in India there is a lot of expectation on the players, that you guys are very passionate, you want to have your team as soon as possible in the World Cup. But it's a process. I mean, you have to believe in the process, as people used to say, but it's true. I mean, you cannot bring a competitive team in 5 or 10 years. The culture here in India has been always in different sports. Football has been quite relegated in a second, even third. So at the end, you need to believe and continue working on it. I think that the way that the government has been working, I think is the right one, giving the younger the tools needed to play, to learn, to develop their abilities. The passion is there. We all know. We've seen the stadiums in many games with many fans in different cities in the country. But you have to continue. You have to continue giving. You have to continue supporting. You have to continue helping the young players that want to develop, they want to become professional footballers, because that's the only way. The other path is help the coaches to learn different style of game, different style of coach the players. And I think La Liga has been doing also a great job there. That partnership helping and teaching the coach from India the way, the methodology of the Spanish La Liga is a fantastic way to bring that, because at the end, if you bring a coach to India, you are not helping develop, because one day that coach is going to get back to another league or is going to get back to Spain. So what you want is that your coach from India develop their ways, learn different ways of play, different ways of train, and you do that with the help of the different culture, different countries have been playing football for hundreds of years. So at the end, I think it's about that kind of combination, and well, you will arrive to that point, but of course, it's gonna be time. You're gonna need time.
And your reaction of Italy getting knocked out once again?
Say again?
Your reaction on Italy not qualifying again? Italy.
Italy. Yeah, I mean, it was shocking for us. And I'm not saying that against Portugal they could get dropped or suffer to qualify, but I think no one was expecting to just get out with North Macedonia. I think was totally unexpected, and sometimes it happens. And I think the way the path we're going like this is to that. You were mentioning before why they are trying to bring more teams on the schedule, and that's because of that. Because one game, anybody can win. It's 11 against 11, and you can be very defensive, you can be very offensive, but at the end, it's 90 minutes, and anybody can win a game like this one. And well done for Macedonia. They believe in themselves, and they knock out a mighty Italy. Not that I think that after the Euros, we were all expecting them to go easily to the World Cup, and well, now they are out. So I think that's why we all love football, because they always are these kind of surprises. They will enjoy those fairy tales that North Macedonia, why not be in the World Cup in 2022 in November.
Thank you.
Hi, can you hear me? Hi, my question is for Luis. Hi, Luis, this is Ashish from Indian Express. So, my question is, you came out of retirement, to be precise, to play the first Indian Super League. Can you hear me now?
I know, yes.
Yeah. So, my question is, you came out of retirement to play the first ever Indian Super League for Atletico de Kolkata.
And win it.
Yeah, you also